Thank you for calling the Gig App Life podcast. Who are we speaking to?
Hey, what's going on? This is Deliver with Taz.
Deliver with, bro. Oh my gosh, you don't know this guy, but you still in Vegas, bro?
Yeah.
Deliver with Taz been around for like how many years, man? About what, 2 years? 2-3 years?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, and then you just kind of like disappeared, and then you came back, and I was like, oh, Deliver with Taz. Then you disappeared again, and you came back, and like, oh, Deliver with Taz. I'm like a fanboy, bro. What's good, though? Talk to us.
Nothing much. I was calling in about the Spark situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in my market, Spark is set up at certain Walmarts, mostly all neighborhood Walmarts, and one big Walmart, the super center.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other Walmarts have Uber Eats and DoorDash. So different Walmarts out here have different contracts depending on the location.
Okay. So it's not
as far as the pay.
So Spark. So okay. Since Spark is a separate entity from Walmart, they have to create contracts with each Walmart to have delivery through Spark?
No, each Walmart has to have, because right now, Walmart start off with DoorDash and Postmates.
Right.
When Uber Eats bought Postmates, Uber got that contract with certain Walmart. So, and that's mostly all the super centers in my market. So all the neighborhoods didn't have no contract. All the neighborhoods belong to Spark.
Okay.
And then as far as the pay, Spark pays the same as DoorDash. It's just Spark's going to automatically give you an extra, what they call it? It's called an extra courtesy fee for either getting there on time, waiting, anything you do. If you deliver it on time, you get it to the store on time, they give you extra pay. So your pay will always be higher than DoorDash and Uber Eats.
So do you have the right to accept and decline, or is there like a minimum? Do you have to put yourself on a schedule? I don't know much about Spark.
With Spark, pretty much, you don't even have enough time to even think about rejecting it because the orders go away so quick because it's so lucrative out here. Like, everybody loves Spark, so you don't even have enough time to even look at the store you're going to. You got to hurry up and select it, then choose if you want to do it. But you do have the option if you do want to go to the store. If you don't want to go to the store, you call customer service, let them know. They can remove it. If for some reason the order get canceled, you get paid for cancel orders. You get paid for returning back to the store if the customer not home, or if you don't feel safe leaving a package or the groceries at the house. You get paid for everything with Spark. You
hear this, Mr. Drew?
Yeah, that's good.
You get paid for everything. You make a left, you get paid. You make a right, you get paid. You stop at the stoplight, you get paid.
So my question is, usually when you have to return an item back to the store or items back to the store, usually what's the payout? Maybe $5, $6?
I guess it determined based on miles.
Okay, so based on how far you've already...
Yeah.
Okay.
So they pay well based on miles? Like say pay from miles to pay ratio, pay to miles ratio. How do Spark offers look?
All right, so the offers come up. They can come up like all offers now are curbside. That means all the employees come to your car and put it inside your car, except for orders that's called .com orders, and that's the orders that customer place on the website.
Yeah,
but they don't know what's coming that day.
Yeah,
they'll place something on. Yeah, they'll place something online. Think it's gonna come next week, and it comes the same day.
So what about from like miles to pay ratio? Like, do they send you like $20 going 20 miles or $20 going 2 miles? What's an offer?
No,
what does an offer look like?
So pretty much Walmart, it's so many Walmarts, so you would never have to go that many miles unless you do .com. But you pretty much should get like a $13 order to go across the street, like, or behind Walmart. All the neighborhood Walmarts and places are so close. It's like that's why everybody's on Spark, because you can pick up at all pickup is at at 45, so 7:45, 8:45, 9:45.
All right.
You pick up at 45. You can deliver everything by that 0 o'clock, so 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then you got time to get more offers. So
that's what's up.
The far as I drove, it's like probably 13 miles, but that was 2 orders, and it was like a $15 trip, and that's without the tip.
Oh, you could get tips too?
Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. That sounds
good.
Yeah,
so now what they introduced to us is now they show the tips up front now. Even though the tips come 24 hours later, they show us the tips like at the offer time. So you'll see offers for like $34, $50 with the tip.
Okay.
That's a buy-in. That's usually how they start off.
So let me ask you this. Deliver with Taz. Okay. It sounds great. Everything you're telling me, you get paid for this, you get paid for that, you get paid. And we about that money, you know. Just got paid Friday night.
There you go.
All right. So anyway, what I'm going to ask you is like basically the title of the video. Since you are a dasher, I don't know when the last time you dashed, but you are a dasher that I know. And have you ever done Walmart on DoorDash?
Yeah.
So to compare the two apps, DoorDash experience on Walmart and Spark experience on Walmart, which one would you prefer?
Me personally, I would prefer Spark, because the payout is way higher. You know exactly what you're getting. Spark right now, I just completed 15 deliveries just to get a guaranteed $300.
15 deliveries for $300?
Yeah, guaranteed. So I made like 150, and then they gave me 150, and that's without tips. So I made more than 150, but without tips, they paid me 150 more on top of what I made. So right now, I only worked 4 days, and I'm already at $700.
Oh, wow, that's great. You know, also Vegas, they have a lot of tourists there too as well. So people ordering and all kind of other things too. So
I'm comparing it to Uber. Uber sent me a guaranteed $320 for 40 deliveries. And he doing his in what, 15?
Dang.
So pretty.
That ain't
so
cool,
Spark
man.
Is, if you can get a schedule, or not schedule, but if you can get a offer, and you in good hands. I wake up in the morning, turn my phone on at 6 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and all orders come in at 7:15,
Mm-hmm.
and your first pickup is at 7:45 at the store.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you for all the information you provided. A lot of people in the chat. Well, I saw a few comments with someone saying that, they thank you for all this information about Spark. I'm trying to find that comment now. I think it's CJ. Thanks, caller, for all this info about Spark in Las Vegas. So, CJ, you got to, anything else?